And months after getting the vaccine, health experts are saying that boosters are now needed. Now, with that suggestion comes a lot of questions, of course. Joining us this morning to answer some of them is Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz, thanks so much for joining us this morning. It's been a while since we've chatted.
It has been a while, and this is the beginning of our 13th season. And one thing I have learned is take a step back from these big questions like boosters and try to understand what the real question is. And I don't think our goal is to extinguish the virus anymore. It's in 14 species. Only a third of the 8 billion people on the planet have been vaccinated. So our goal needs to be to tame the virus. One of the ways we will do it and live the lives we want to live is figure out some way of having a durable protection. And although the vaccines we've had so far are darn effective and there's no urgency to it, at some point, we're probably going to need a third shot, a booster shot, if you've had one of the mRNA vaccines. And some of the specialists I've been talking to say, listen, we should have all along been planning for this, because when you have kids getting vaccinated, oftentimes you bring them back a year later, as parents know, and give them their booster shot. That gives them durable long-term immunity, which is what we need with COVID.
So Israel's a great case study since they're ahead of the vaccine. They're already onto their third boosters. The fourth, the fifth. Are we going to be expecting multiple to come after that? Should we set our expectations there?
We don't know. And, I'd be wrong to say I don't, I know for sure, I don't think that's going to be required. I think the third shot should give us longer protection, but the virus is mutating, and it could mutate enough that the vaccines we currently have aren't effective enough. The Israelis are planning on a fourth vaccine, as you point out, but our government has still not decided if we even need a third one. Although I do believe by the end of this calendar year, that approval will come and will be encouraged. But it's different depending on your risk category. If you're young and healthy, it's not nearly as big an issue as if you're older and have risk factors that might land you in a hospital if you get COVID.
What about the vaccines for kids 12 and younger? That's been in the news a lot lately. We've been talking about it all morning long. What's your take on that?
I don't think we'll get those approvals till the end of the year. And it's a little different issue because the young kids don't seem to have significant symptoms. There are more now with Delta of kids getting sick enough to end up in the hospital. But most kids who have really big problems will often have another underlying health problem. So the question is, are enough parents going to give their kids vaccines? And then the big battle will be, what if mandates are put in place? Because that's going to cause some real heartache. If you think the student parents conferences are heated now, the PTA meetings, it's going to be really hot if we do that.
Oh, that's so true. I remember at the start of the pandemic, we were chatting on KCRA, Dr. Oz, and you mentioned that therapeutics and the vaccine would be in combination to battle this. That was, of course, you said that a long time ago. Do you still feel the same way? Are therapeutics going to have a role to play in this?
They're fundamentally important, and we have expected and under-researched them. And we have common repurposed medications that could work. A lot of them are being used by some parts of the population that creates separate political battles, but we don't know. They haven't been tested, and it's actually our fault they haven't been tested, because the expensive products that make a lot of money, if they work, they've been tested widely. The ones that are inexpensive, repurposed medications, even vitamins, they haven't been looked at seriously. I doubt any of them will be a magic bullet, but it's possible that in combination they could make a big difference. Even the well-researched ones like the antibody cocktails are not widely used, not nearly as much as they should be used for people who have COVID who are high risk. And it's awkward because we should be aiming at preventing illness from getting severe when people get sick. Yes, vaccines are the foundation of our defense, but they're not the only defense we have.
And then people are left to kind of figure this out on their own, which shouldn't be the case. Let's talk about the Mu variant. That's the next one. There's more after that, apparently. But how is the Mu variant different from the Delta variant, and why are these different variants even forming?
The virus will continue to mutate away from whatever it sees as a defense. So the more it can get away from looking like traditional COVID, the more it's going to happen. Mu is a variant that's not that commonly found yet. It started in Colombia, but it is in most U.S. states, even though it doesn't spread very quickly, which is the benefit to us. Delta spreads much more rapidly than Mu. The problem is Mu does look different than the other COVIDs, so it might be more difficult for our vaccines to work and to protect us against it. I'm hoping because it's not that contagious, it doesn't become a huge problem, but we're watching it carefully.
All right, Dr. Oz, once again, talking about all things COVID during this pandemic. We appreciate it as always.
Take care. Stay well.
All right, you too.